Good morning. Hi, I'm Steve Luttrell, your hair loss consultant, and welcome to my channel, The Real Deal, where I talk about your hair loss, why you've lost your hair, and is there anything you can do to get it back. Welcome to my new segment this morning, Coffee Chat. And Coffee Chat, we talk a few minutes before my first client in the morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I know today's Wednesday and I'm getting this out late. I had a 911 with a client yesterday, so I had to take care of that. But here we are today. So like I said, Coffee Chat, we take a few minutes and we discuss some concerns you guys might have about wearing hair, getting hair, having hair. And then maybe I add in there maybe a tip or a trick that I might have for you, and maybe a favorite tool or toy that I might have also in my back pocket or in my drawer that I use for hair replacement. All right, guys. So let's get started this morning with my first section here. First concern for a lot of people is anybody going to know I wear hair? Well, first of all, for the most part, most people probably won't recognize that you wear hair. Now, if your density is right and your color is right, then they're really gonna not probably notice you wear hair. If you take care of it and keep it up and maintain it right, go to your service guy on a regular basis, or woman on a regular basis, or take care of it yourself on a regular basis consistently, you're more likely get under the radar and will fly right by people and they won't have a clue you wear hair. Now, if the color is really off and you're a little on the cheap side and the hair looks really dry and brittle and beat up, then people might be a little concerned that you're wearing hair, or something is going on, or you just really need a good hairdresser. So at the end of the day, most likely, most people would not have a clue you're wearing hair. In fact, I have a client that years ago, before he got married, his wife finally decided to ask him the question of, now when you go to Steve every couple of weeks, does he individually place those hairs on your scalp? So she thought I was individually placing them in like surgery, and she didn't quite comprehend that it was a hair system or a toupee or a hairpiece, because people have this preconceived notion in their head what a hairpiece or a toupee is. So as even as close up and intimate as they were, she really didn't quite understand and quite get the fact that there was something covering his head. It wasn't just hairs individually transplanted into his scalp. All right, guys, so most likely, like I said, if you're taking care of it and you're wearing good hair, most people are not going to have a clue and you'll go right under the radar. All right, guys. All right, let's move on to our next section of Coffee Chat this morning. And our next section of Coffee Chat is... Okay, our next section of Coffee Chat is, how often should I wash my hair? Now, this is a question that comes along every once in a while, is how often should I wash my hair system? Well, first of all, it all depends upon your lifestyle. If you're in construction or you do a lot of stuff outside where a lot of dirt and stuff gets into your hair, then you're going to be washing it more often. But if you just have a regular everyday life where you go to work and go to the gym and these kind of things and just stay home and nothing extravagant, then you're probably not going to need to wash your hair every single day. A little bit of dirt in your hair, even your own normal growth hair, is not a bad thing. When we give you products like gels and mousses and pomades, we're giving you dirt to put in your hair, because when the hair is very clean and been conditioned, it's really soft and moves everywhere, but you really can't style it because it has no body to it. It has nothing, no dirt. So just use your own dirt and oils, and the dirt and oils that show up on the hair, and just spray a little water in it every day or every morning as you go and style your hair and put it into place, and off you go. The other side of it is if you're washing your hair every single day, you have to style it every day, which, can be a hassle and time consuming, and if it doesn't come out right, now you got to go and you got to wash it all over again. So, you know what, keep your life simple and easy, and I would say wash it twice a week, 3 times a week at the most, because again, you're compromising the hair itself, the bond, however it may be, a lace or a full caps or full skin system, and you're also compromising the hair itself by washing it every single day. If you were to wash your clothes every single day, you would compromise the dye and the color and the texture of the material. So once a week, twice a week would be my suggestion. If you want to do it more, that's left up to you too, but I'm good with that, and I think most of you should be good with that too. All right, guys? All right, let's move on. Okay, so Here's a little tip. Now that we're moving into the world of custom since the pandemic, we don't have a lot on the shelves that are available to us, so we have to go and order your custom systems, whether it be from me or be from some other vendor, manufacturer, factory, wherever you retailer. What hairline recession do I use? You have all these different choices of hairline recessions. Which one do I choose? Well, pretty much a one-size-fits-all for most people, and my favorite recession is an A contour. If you're 20, an A contour seems to fit you. If you're 50, an A contour seems to fit you. Now, there's always exceptions to the rules, and you have these other contours, and everybody should have a contour chart or some kind of template of contours. If you're a professional, doesn't have one, then I would make them get one. But again, for the most part, 90% of the people can usually fit into an A contour. So when you go ordering your system, always request an A contour. That's my favorite. So today, now that you've learned my favorite hairline recession, that wraps up today's coffee chat this morning, and hope you've got a little knowledge out of this morning and a little information. And if you've liked what you've heard, please let me know in the comment section below, or if you have any suggestions of things you would like to hear about in the morning on Coffee Chat, also let me know in the comment section below. If you have any more questions about how often about washing your hair, check out the link here and click on that, and that will take you to my video about washing your hair system. And again, if you've liked what you've heard today, give me that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. And I'm Steve Luttrell, your hair loss consultant, and this has been The Real Deal Coffee Chat. Have a great hair day, guys.